Hello there, right here we got some new information about the mob vote for Minecraft Live 2022. Minecraft released this video where they said that 3 new mobs that are going to be up for vote are leaving hidden clues within the video in hopes to try to get the attention of Agnes and Jep. Let me use my over 13 years of playing Minecraft in order to help shine some light on this mystery. Beginning the video, there is this title screen that says The Great Mob Caper. So maybe the vote has to do something with mobs giving the player capes. This could also be a reference to some movie title. If you think you know the reference, let me know in the comments. Also underneath of that, there's MMXXII, and this in Roman numerals spells the numbers 2022, which is the year of this Minecraft Live. There is 3 mobs up for vote, and there's also 3 characters here, and each character says they notice something odd. Let's listen to what they are.
All the chests in the underwater ruins are filled with eggs. Eggs!
Someone spied on me in the mines.
My hats keep moving around.
So Jeb says that the chests in the underwater ruins are filled with eggs. This is really strange. It's because the current loot that's inside of these is a bit odd to start with there being a big chest, as well as loot that comes from a small chest. It seems he's indicating that whatever this mob is he's referring to will have some sort of loot that's related to it that are eggs. Maybe it's some type of like spawn eggs that you can find within these chests. Or maybe he's just talking about normal chicken eggs. But if it was a new mob related to these structures, we do have drowns that are here, so it could be something that's also water related. Agnes says that somebody is spying on them while in the mines. This could be referring to just normal caves or mine shafts, with cave spiders being the really only mob that we think associated with it. Now if it's just a normal mine, where we have like zombies, skeletons, and creepers, and like the occasional witch or enderman. So this new mob could be something to do with spying, or maybe it tries to stay in the darkness and just spy on the player from afar, and when the player tries to get close, it continues to try to hide from them, which would be a pretty crazy idea. It's kind of opposite of like a hostile mob. This also makes people think instantly of Herobrine, which is a lore character to do with Minecraft, but I don't think they would ever add in Herobrine itself, just because the lore of it is way more interesting than anything they could add in the game. And the third character says that his hats keep moving around. Now Vu does wear a few different types of hats in real life, so maybe this character has to do something with a mob that moves your stuff around. Maybe it moves your items. It could even potentially move blocks or like Enderman. Maybe it moves stuff around in your inventory. But he specifically says hats, and in Minecraft you can actually have a hat slot, so maybe it can actually take armor off of your character and put it into like your inventory, or maybe just instantly drop it to the ground. This is something we see in other games. After they say this, there is then lightning, which brightens the whole room up, at which point you can start seeing there is some different shapes and characters hidden in the background of the room. So if we brighten this image a bit, we can see in the very center fireplace is a villager, it looks like here, or maybe a witch. Both of them have this unibrow, but it does look like this might be the top of the witch's head, being the hat sitting on top. We also see a nautilus shell, and these are related to the ocean, as you get from fishing, drowns, and also wandering traders. We also have something over here on this side of the mantle, which sort of looks like a box, but there's a little bit more to it. It might be something like metalish or mechanical. It's most likely whatever this is going to end up in a future video about the Minecraft mob vote, and I'll probably shine light on this, or something will come out of it that'll give us hints to what one of the mobs is that we're going to vote on. What do you guys think this is? Moving outwards from the center, it's really clear. You see 2 golems. There's one on this side and one on this side over here. They look exactly the same. You're probably thinking copper golem, because it does look kind of similar to the copper golem, but it could be a different type of golem. It looks like it might have like some kind of chain or patchwork pattern down here. The golem could also be related to Minecraft Legends, which has quite a few different new type of golems, as there's different types of golems that are going to be in Minecraft Legends. Over on the left hand side we got a lectern over here, and there's also 2 lecterns over here, so that makes a total of 3 of them. It's most likely that in the future mob vote videos these will like light up or something, one reference to each mob. You can also see there's something here on the wall. There's one on the opposite side. It's possible that these are lights that are just part of this building here, as they are symmetrical. But something that isn't symmetrical is the things that are on either side. So on this side it looks like maybe some kind of like telescope that's on some kind of stand, and then on this side it looks like some type of villager-like character. There's also something going on at the top of the room. You can see something over here also looks very much like villager-like. Same thing as like this sitting up here. There's also something over here that is kind of squarish. The characters then think that there is definitely mobs trying to give sneak peeks about themselves. It ends by saying which mobs are trying to join Minecraft, and it says we can find out during Minecraft Live. But that being said, they also came out with an announcement saying that they're not going to release everything that's going to be in the 1.20 update during the Minecraft Live event. They're only going to tell us about things that they are confident will be in the game, with potentially more things being added throughout the snapshots that we have no clue about. But that kind of contradicts what's going on with the Minecraft Live mob vote, since they're either going to show us mobs that they don't really know how they're going to finish, which therefore means their mobs are not prepared enough to actually be shown in the event, or they're going to be showing mobs that are completely fleshed out and they know exactly how each mob's going to work, and in which case only one of those mobs is going to make it into the game, and the other two are just going to be discarded. Although they're only going to try to show more fleshed out things during the Minecraft Live, they did say they are going to also add in community feedback for each of these things, so there will be slight changes when it comes to the full release. But there's a twist. There's someone who's claiming to be leaking Minecraft related information before it's officially out. In this tweet they mentioned some Minecraft Legends related leaks of new piglins called runts, medics, seekers, engineers, and just a day later the Minecraft Legends actually released their official video talking about some of the new mobs and how they're Minecraft related, including mention of the runt mob. And more recently this person says that they have some information about Minecraft Live and the mobs which we'll be voting for, with the names being Sniffer, Rascal, and the Tough Golem. All of a sudden you start seeing some connections between these names here and what we're seeing in the mob vote video. With Boo having his cats moved around, this very much fits the idea of a rascal, which is somebody who causes mischief. And with Agnes saying that someone's spying on her inside the mines, this could be the Sniffer, as it could be something that relies on scent rather than sight in the dark caves. It could also be the Tough Golem, as maybe it's very shy, and the tough blocks do occur at the bottom portion of the world. So maybe it's not trying to be scary, but it just happens to be. It's possible the golem can actually spawn out of the walls and even like despawn and vanish back into the block, kind of like we see with the Warden. Now Jeb talking about eggs inside of the ocean rune chest doesn't really fit any of these, or it could actually fit all of them, as the eggs could maybe spawn these in, but something like the Tough Golem wouldn't really seem like an ocean themed mob. And the Sniffer probably wasn't be able to sniff too well if it's underwater. Although sharks in real life are really good at detecting blood, but I wouldn't really call them a sniffer. This also plays into the theme of the different things we see inside the room. We also see two golems here, so a tough golem is very possible. Something that might be known as like a rascal could be hidden in something like this, or maybe this square thing up here. And something with a sniffer, obviously we got a mob here with the big nose, and it looks like something with the big nose over here as well as over here, which could also follow that theme. When it comes to spying, this telescope looking thing could also be part of the spy part. Now with everything we know so far, what do you think each of the three mobs are, and what will be their special abilities? They also remind us of the date of Minecraft Live being October 15th this year, starting at noon Eastern time. And you'll be able to find live stream links on their website. Now subscribe for more of these, as I can see who is subscribed and who isn't. And leaving a like really helps out the video. Check out this playlist for more insight on 1.20, or this one where I'm designing an automatic farm for almost every item in the game of Minecraft. Thank you so much for watching guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!